Hello, my people. God bless you. I wish you a wonderful and joyous day today. This is Peace. I want us to know that, first of all, there is a creator of the universe, and this creator is very loving. I'm so happy that I know this creator. I have complete trust in the creator of the universe. I want to talk to my people about our parents, the families we are born into, and explain what is going on there. And this applies to everyone in the world, not just melanated people, African American people, but all people. But I'm speaking directly to my people. And I want you to know that the family you're born into that particular family for the lessons that you come to earth to learn. Because we are here to learn lessons, because we are growing in love and in spiritual development. That's the whole purpose for our existence. So the family we're born into, those are the lessons that we will have to deal with. Some of us are born into very functional families. Some of us are born into very dysfunctional families. Now, the key is to come out on the end of forgiveness and love. Because as spiritual beings living in a human body, we must experience every human aspect there is to living life on earth. Therefore, we must experience both the positive and the negative, the light and the dark, the good and the evil. We must ourselves encompass the good and the evil. What I mean by that is that we will experience both sides of the coin. I don't like it, but it is what it is, and it's how God created it. So, for example, we must be a thief in one lifetime, and we must be stolen from in another. We have to experience being a liar, and we have to experience telling the truth. We have to experience being rich as well as being poor. We have to experience being blind as well as being able to see. We have to experience every aspect, both sides of it. So therefore, we will be born into the various households with the parents that will present to us the lessons that we have to learn in that lifetime. So know that they too are themselves learning and growing, and that God ultimately has it all planned out. I did not grow up in an extremely functional family in this lifetime, and I had to learn and I had to find out why. I was born into that family, and I did, and I understand now. But the key is forgiveness, and remember, forgiveness is releasing the negativity. Forgiveness is a gift to yourself, not to the other person, because when you let go, or at least it's like carrying a big sack of rocks, heavy rocks, going up a mountain, because life is already challenging. So when you're carrying these big sack of rocks, it's even heavier. But you say, shoot, I'm tired of carrying this. It's wearing me out. I'm going to set these rocks down. I'm not going to carry them no more. I'm going to lighten my load. And that's what forgiveness is. And it allows you to do more, and it allows you to love more, and it allows you to love yourself more and to receive more love, and it allows you to let your guard down and tear down that wall. So yes, we are going to go through things in life, positive and negative. But the key is to know that you are bigger and you are stronger than whatever you go through in life, and that there is a God, and God has orchestrated the entirety of existence, and there's a reason for it all. And know that love does conquer all. And as I say this, seek out therapy, someone to talk to, because you need to be able to talk about your experiences. You need to talk about your feelings. You need to learn how to express your feelings and to get your emotions out. Even, write it down. Keep a diary. Go to seek a therapist. If you don't have money, the city, county, they have therapists you could pay on a sliding scale fee. Some of us have been through such traumatizing experiences that we may need psychiatric medication, and that is okay. You love yourself. You take action to do things to help yourself, because yes, each of us will have to go through very traumatizing things. That's just the way it is in this world, on this earth, because we chose as spirits to incorporate a human body to live the human existence, which speeds up our spiritual development, because we have our greatest challenges here on earth. So partake in the availability of the tools that exist out here to help you to recover and to heal and grow and let go and learn to forgive and learn how to be assertive, so that you can speak your thoughts in a respectable manner, which do not disrespect or abuse anyone else, but also let people know what your boundaries are so they do not cross them. And it will allow you to be more loving and carry more joy in your heart, and be able to truly smile with joy and happiness. This is what I want for my people. We have suffered so long, and we need to just move forward. We need to come out of this, and I'm speaking because I want to see all of us, each and every one of us, shine. Now, I understand and I know not everybody is going to make it to the finish line at the same time, because all of us are learning and growing at different speeds. Each of us must still experience certain things that the rest of us may have already experienced. So each of us grows at our own pace. There are some who will not be able to love yet, because they have not had enough experience. They have not come to that place where they are ready to release and grow in love. I understand that. So we are not all going to make it to the finish line at the same time. There are going to be people who have to live several lifetimes, have many of the same experience before they even get a clue. But guess what? That's all right, because God already knew that. God already saw that. But for those of you who are ready to grow, go and glow, let's do this thing. Okay, so love yourself. This is another example of loving yourself, seeking out the help you need, going to get therapy. If you come up in a dysfunctional family, alcoholism, drug abuse, some type of abuse or misuse of you as a child, or that you observed, and it's bothering you, and you got fears and anxieties and certain beliefs around it, seek help. Find someone to speak with that you can trust. There are therapists out there. You could go talk to a pastor, but I just want to say, be careful with the religious aspect. I'm a spiritual person, not a religious person, but just be careful with that. And God bless you all. Let's grow and glow and be examples of love. You can reach out to me for anything, any questions or whatnot. I'm also psychic. I do tarot card readings. Hey, whatever you need, if I can do it, I will do it. I am a servant of God first and a servant to mankind second. Blessings.